Yo, it's good. I was trying to find my damn lighter. I can't find it anywhere. There's this lighter, but that lighter don't work. Whatever. This is just collective reading, meaning it can be for anybody. So if any of the messages resonates or anything like that, cool. That's pretty much it. If it doesn't resonate, it just doesn't. That's all. All right, let's draw all placements. All placements completely. I'm just going to do all kinds of different spreads, just random ones. All right, let's see what we got for whomever needs some. Whoever needs the messages, what's good? Hold on, my bad. All right. Let's see what we got. So somebody is not like somebody's not into taking like any type of recreational drugs. Somebody doesn't really do anything, but they're really intuitive. Gemini's here. Somebody they don't smoke, they don't do anything, and they're kind of like they're talented. So something about somebody being talented without, I don't know, I guess without doing much. Give me a second. I don't know why this is acting up. All right. Anyways, some of you guys may be dealing with a relationship right now. It can be successful. So that's good. Some of you guys, something to do with somebody being in jail. That's not for everybody. Or they was. Or something to do with somebody's relationship is being like put on, not blast, but it's like, I'm not taking jumpers. I don't know why I just took those, but I'll read them. Something about somebody's relationship being like front page news, or everybody's talking about it, or is it like a couple's name is in everybody's mouth or something like that. I don't know. So this could be you or someone else. And this could be just something you're hearing. I'm not taking jumpers, but yeah. Well, it could also be rumors, gossip, slander. It could also be lies too, or something about a scheme or whatever too for someone. That's not for everyone. Got Aquarius here. It could be about how someone raises a child or whatever the case may be. I mean, Queen of Pentacles is here, so I feel like somebody raises a child really well. I don't know if somebody lied and said that somebody's not a good mother or whatever the case may be. Somebody's definitely a good mother and possibly even a good wife if they're married. This could be you or whomever. Capricorn here. Aquarius. This could be something about online. So this could be online gossip, slander. Who just got the grapevine? Was it Capricorn? I think it was Capricorn. Cool. Not taking jumpers. Let's see what else we got. It's just going to be different messages. So it's not for everybody. Different messages. Appreciate the like. All right. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, it could have been a lot of rumors or gossip or slander going around about somebody not being a good mother, being unfit. But Queen of Pentacles coming out with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. No, this person is, if they're not the best, or if they're not doing like really good, they're capable of doing better. Is pretty much what that is. So somebody's really caring, they're really loving, really a sensitive being, so they could really work from the heart space. All right. Okay, so somebody right now could just be really like minding their business. Somebody's not really listening to the naysayers. They're not listening to the gossip. Somebody really doesn't care what other people have to say about them or a situation. Somebody's also bored. I don't know if somebody's doing a lot of meditation or it's just like the meditation is not working. I'm not trying to be funny. The meditation is not working, or somebody's just like, this is not for them. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. For somebody else, meditation may be, meditation is different for everybody. One person may do the by whatever the hell, and the other people may do different things for meditation. So I don't know, maybe you or somebody could be following some type of meditation routine and it's just not it. Like it's not your cup of tea. Maybe you need to switch it up or find another type of meditation practice. That's not for everyone. Somebody is like, it's really, somebody's meditation routine is not bad at all. Like they're actually really is really well, like it's well balanced. This person, whenever they zone out or tune out, it's just like that. They don't have any issues with outside noise, outside problems, or anything of that nature. Somebody may also be like contemplating on doing something here. I don't know entirely what it is. I'm seeing somebody's feet, so I don't know if somebody's thinking about getting their feet done, or dipping their toes in the water, or I don't know, just random, or maybe going outside with putting their feet on the grass or something like that. That's not for everyone. Some of you guys are homebodies. Somebody can also be feeling disconnected for some type of reason. Something to do with colors. I don't know. Colors could be really significant when it comes to your mood. So if you're wearing a specific color, it could be because of how you feel. I'm getting green. Some of you guys may feel like that's funny. I got green on. I forgot about that. I'm getting green though because she has green on in her picture, and she has green hair as well. So something to do with green foliage, plants, animals. I don't know. Something to do with agriculture, maybe even botany. I don't know if somebody is like, they like plants, they like animals, they like nature. So something to do with nature is really significant. I'm also getting street cats and something to do with the performance cats. I don't know if somebody likes musicals or they used to be in musicals, or something to do with the musical cats. That's random as hell because it's been a long ass time since I've seen cats. Or somebody like a feline, or somebody's like, very feminine. Somebody might also have like an athletic build, but be very feminine, like the athletic build of like, their body is more so square. It's not too curvy, like it's not like Venusian, it's really like a box shape. Nothing wrong with any of that. Because people got like, their hips may not be like hipping. So they may have like broader shoulders and their hips are kind of narrow. Not like, if they're transgender, that's a different story. Although since they got all this advanced technology, is a different story when it comes to that, because you can easily kind of create that, especially with surgery on top of it. So, but that's not what I'm talking about. For someone here, they just got that build, like that's just how they are. So it could be from your parents, could be from your grandparents. I'm getting heavy on the mom side, so it could be like your grandma or something like that on your mom's side or whatever. Somebody might also have an athletic build, body structure, or whatever the case may be, or more box shaped, or it's very like square. So broader shoulders. Anyways, this could also just be somebody like focusing. I was about to say practicing posture, something about focus. Chariot is here. Some of you guys, okay. I'm not going to get into that. Let's see. So we also got the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so yeah, big time on stretching. Some of you guys are definitely, if you're not doing it, it could be good to get into that. So there could be yoga, Pilates, whatever you feel people do to stretch, or whatever the case may be. But that could be really significant, especially if you are a runner, if you do gymnastics, if you are um what is the people that the trapeze or whatever those things are where they're hanging from the ceiling? Those things, you gotta have hella upper body strength for those. So somebody may like doing things like that. Or somebody, I'm seeing if somebody's in gymnastics, their best thing is not the beam. What's the other thing where people like hop from like, I don't even know. They hop from the thing to one thing to the other, and until they get some good height and they flip off of it and all the other stuff. So somebody does that really well, or somebody's really trying to do more pull-ups. So something to do with pulling something, pulleys, pull up. Somebody also could be wanting you to pull up and wanting to pull up on you. Yeah, with the chariot here. It could be a Cancer, don't have to be. Um, but yeah, it could also be something about spinning the block, but it could be something unexpected going on. Maybe even in the city, something to do with weather. I don't know. Something to do with the sunset as well. Some of you guys may be watching the sunset nowadays. Nowadays, it could be good to watch the sunset maybe in the summertime, or maybe you will be coming up here in the summertime. It's gonna be July. Um, you may be watching the sunset a lot more because I'm seeing these colors. There's something about hues. So somebody definitely may be really fascinated in the colors of like the sky or something like that, especially if it has anything to do with the sunset. I'm seeing that so much, something to do with sunsetting or um, the way the clouds look or the way the sky looks whenever the sun sets. I don't know what that's about, but that's for someone. It looks really nice. Cactuses, I don't know, something to do with like prickly pear, whatever. I don't know if somebody drinks like something about hydration could be significant as well. Somebody may be like they take care of like wild animals. This is like lions and tigers and bears and shit like that. I'm not saying like literally take care of it like they're on their own, but this could be like somebody's job or something, or this could be something that you're watching. I'm not taking that, but I will say again here with the Cancer, somebody may literally want to pull up or spin the block. If not that, I feel like somebody wants to you can also be getting a car. I don't know if some of you guys are trying to get a car. It's something to do with wheels too on a car. Yeah, the wheels on the bus go round and round. It is yellow. Something about a taxi as well. So New York. I don't know if some or Chicago for somebody as well. I don't know if somebody is like getting rims or something to do with somebody's rims or tires or whatever. Tread lightly. Check your tread if you haven't been paying attention to your tires. Make sure you're either getting them rotated. Either rotate it or realign. So this could just be a realignment or a rotation on your tires. They just flip them to the other side. Like it's not, anyways. So there could be something to do with that. I'm also getting rotors too. So I don't know if somebody is like looking at your tires or looking at your rims, or you're looking at getting rims or something like that on a car. Something about a Cadillac or something about a Cadillac Coupe de Ville. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if somebody likes old school cars and they work on cars. Somebody could be a mechanic. Yeah, Chariot. Or somebody's getting their car worked on, hands on. I'm not gonna take that. I'm gonna put that right here though. Actually, no, because it was a jumper. So, but I feel like that was a message for someone. Yeah, if you are going to a dealership or if you're going to get your car taken care of or whatever, make sure that you know everything that's going on. Make sure that people aren't trying to stiff you because somebody could be trying to lie and say, "Oh yeah, you need your rotors and your brakes and all this other shit checked or done or new renewed or whatever," and it may be bullshit. That's not for everyone, but it could be for someone, or this is something that you already dealt with. So just be not hyper vigilant, but just be aware. I guess ask as many questions as you can. If you know somebody that can really give you like pointers on something to do with your car, just in case whenever you go somewhere and get it fixed, that they're not trying to stiff you, ask that person or whatever the case may be, because you may actually they may save you a lot of money, or something may save you a lot of money. Let's get one more card. Oh yeah, save you a lot of money. So the Seven of Pentacles is here. So yeah, that'd be a good thing. So you will be rewarded for something here. Some of you guys, if you are trying to get a car, it's something to do with like either you're going to get good news or something to do with it's going to be results in something. And this could be with your routine too. If you have a routine, if you stretch, if you do any type of like, I don't know, Pilates, whatever the hell you do, whatever this is that stretching, um jogging, I don't know, whatever this is, yoga, something, you're going to be starting to see some results here if you haven't already. And also rewards is here too. So I don't know if you're about to get rewarded by the universe when it comes to like something that you always wanted. And it could have a lot to do with some type of like, it's just time. It's time for you to get something. It's time for you to get rewarded for something. A lot of growth here. So that's good too. So things are changing. So that's also a good thing. So this is fated. This is something that was supposed to, or meant to occur. Some of you guys, if you have been growing your own, I don't know why I keep want to say foliage. If you have been growing your own, I don't know what, you could be growing anything. This could be from plants to herbs. This can be literal herb, other herb, if you know what I'm talking about. This can be what else? This could be bud. This can be herbs. This can be vegetables. This can be fruit, whatever the case may be. That could be looking really nice too. So you guys may literally have a greenhouse, something to do with a hoe. Not, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. But this could just be your yard gardening or whatever the case may be. Something about bees too. I don't know if somebody's a beekeeper or something to do with somebody could have a honey farm or they raise bees for honey. So somebody could sell honey. So this could be something holistic for someone as well. I don't know if somebody's using honey as a way to heal something or to come up with something like this can be for the face or whatever the case may be. For some of you guys, it's something to do with sunburn or tanning or something like that. For others, this is like a mask. If it's not for the face, it's for the hair. I don't know, something about rosacea as well. I don't know if somebody's using something for antibacterial reasons. So I don't know if something that you're whipping up is going to be good. It's going to be a good antibacterial, or could be something that could be a good antibacterial. Some of you guys are using honey in something for some immune support or something like that for you or whomever. It could be for a kid. So some of you guys are into holistic healing or medicine. Something about the pumpkin patch. So I don't know if somebody here is born in the fall or something to do with Libra season. Some of you guys may have like an actual pumpkin patch. You may sell pumpkins, or somebody may sell like, harvest, or I'm not gonna say harvest pumpkins, but maybe somebody may like plant pumpkins. They may be doing it now, and by the time Libra season comes around or whatever, they're going to be ready to go or ready to like be harvested for Halloween or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I saw Judgment here. So Scorpio too. By Libra into Scorpio season or something like that. Let's quit that. See what else we got. Tanning bed. Who's getting a tan indoors? Is mad. Well, unless you're somewhere where you can't get a tan right now, I guess. But something about tanning beds. I don't know if somebody's getting a tan, but not out in natural sun. Maybe somebody can't, but that'd be weird. If you're not able to in natural sunlight, what makes you feel like it's going to get better if you're doing it in a tanning bed? I don't know what's going on. Maybe somebody's trying to get tan without actually getting like being in the sun, so that when they go outside or to the beach or wherever the fuck they're going, where they look like they're tan. I don't know. That's weird. Is somebody trying to pre-tan? Is that a thing? Pre-tanning? Pre-tan. I'm gonna get a pre-tan before it's not like you're harming your body way more than anything. That's got to be harsh. That's for somebody. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just doing different type of decks. We got 7 of Swords here, so I don't know what's going on. So somebody's lying about something here. Somebody's trying to, creative spark. I don't know if somebody's like stealing your ideas to create something, like taking whatever somebody can be taking. Didn't I just get this for someone? Pisces, right? I think it was Pisces. And I got Aries Pisces here. So either you're a Pisces or it's a Pisces or whatever. But somebody could definitely be like stealing somebody's ideas, like the creative ideas, or somebody feels like somebody stole some creative idea from someone. Don't know what that's about. That's random as hell. Anyways, I'll leave that alone. It could also be where somebody may feel like they lost their gift or lost their touch. I don't know what that has to do with anything, or lost touch with something here. Somebody may feel like somebody is a liar. Could be a Scorpio or or you feel like somebody's a liar or they're lying. I have no clue. All right, let's see what else we got. No jumpers. Pineapples. Oh, I just saw like a pineapple. I guess it was a plant, but it's a tree. It was like it was small, but not too small. I'm thinking about getting it or something. Plant that mofo. All right, let's go and see. No jumpers. Let's see what else we got. Just with this by itself. All right, so somebody could be studying something. I don't know if somebody is being really strict, really like to the T. Everything has to be, it's all about detail. So somebody may be doing something where it's all about the details in the situation. All the small things matter. I don't know what this is. Somebody could be getting critiqued, or somebody could be critiquing something. You could be critiquing something, but it's meant to be critiqued for a reason. So somebody has high standards. So it's like you want something specific, and you're not going to stop it till you get that specific thing. It's like being on, I don't know, Etsy, and you're looking, or you're being either on Etsy or being on, like, I don't know, whatever, Pinterest, whatever. And you're looking for something specific. And until you find exactly what it is you're looking for, you're not really, you're not steering off somewhere else. It's like you're not going to look over here when you're still looking for a specific thing here. So you could be looking for something for your pet, something for a cat. You can be looking for a cat, dog. I don't know. You may be looking on a site where you can adopt dogs or adopt animals or whatever the case may be, and you're looking and looking and looking, like you want something a specific. This could be for a child as well. If a child wants something that's specific, you want to get that child that specific thing. I don't know if they want it, if you want it for them. Some of you guys may also be looking for, like, this could be a vacation spot. You could be looking for a hotel. You could be looking for a home. You could be looking for an apartment, condo, I don't know, townhome. It's something that you're looking for that got to be specific. And this could be in another country as well for some of you guys. So this could be about traveling, but you're definitely being really strict on something, like it has to have certain amenities. I don't know what that's about. It could be, I mean, you would know it, or somebody would know what it's about more than anything. But you can also be disciplining kids, animals, whatever. Right now, you can have something new, of course. Um, but you're restricting something. You're restricting someone from getting somewhere, or you're restricting something. You could be strict, but it's with you're ruling with the iron fist, so it's not to be mean. It's because it's not reverse. King of Swords upright is somebody who's very smart, very intelligent, know what to go for, know what to look for. Don't leave anything left undone, unsaid. And I'm not about undone, but at least unsaid. Like everything is, you at least let somebody know, like, everything down to the T of what you know about something, or what you need somebody to know about a situation or a thing or a person or whatever. It's like dropping your kid off at daycare, and you let them know, like, my child is X, Y, and Z. They do this at a specific time every day, and whatever. It's like things of that nature. So that could be something that you're doing too. You're being really thorough. Um, about something. For some of you guys, it's about hair. I don't know if you're either doing someone's hair, if you're a hairdresser, or if you're getting your hair done and you're being very thorough with someone. Somebody can also possibly have lice. Like, I'm thinking this is a kid, because I'm seeing like the top of a kid's head. So it's not. I feel like this is like a child that has lice, or they're getting like, or they have some type of skin condition. Maybe even it could be anything to do with, like, it could be a infectious type, or this can just be like, dandruff, like bad dandruff, or whatever the case may be, cake type of thing going on, like really bad. So somebody may need like medicated shampoos or whatever the case may be. That's not for everyone, so don't worry about it. Something to do with Norway or Amsterdam or Europe. So some of you guys may be going to, like, going to another country. This could be for anything. Yeah, King of Cups is here. Okay, and the 501. So it's a lot of like people fighting for maybe seats, maybe tickets, maybe they want the same thing you want. So this could be like touring something. This could be getting seats. This could be concerts. It's something like that where people are fighting for it. And if this is a concert, it's something to do with seats. You want specific seats. You want it at a specific place. You want it at a specific time, whatever the case may be. And it's like maybe you're looking at the prices, or you making things make sense. So you're not going to spend two something grand on some seats or on a concert that it's something to do with things being worth it. So if it's not worth it, you're not about to buy anything or purchase whatever this is. My phone just went off for somebody that's legit. So I don't know entirely. Have you on the Aquarius? You also got Pisces here and then the Death. So excuse me. Better left unsaid. I don't know if somebody is trying to outsmart you in any type of way. Hmm. Somebody, you may be really serious about something, and somebody may think that you're just kidding. So let me outsmart let me outsmart this person in some type of way. And meanwhile, it's like you already know what it is that they think about doing or they're planning on doing or whatever. So this could be a surprise thing. I also got the Queen of Swords here too. So this could be two people that are either not talking. If they're in communication, is very straightforward. It's like people who are not together, but they have a child together. So if you coexist, it's like very straightforward, very, practical, very like this is what it is. It's not really like a bunch of arguing and bickering and stuff like that going on. So this is like if you're going on vacation and you want somebody to know everything they need to know about, your situation or what's going on, how long they're going to have the child or whatever the case may be. It's something like that as well. It's not for everybody. Yeah, hair finance here. This could be like daycare for someone or some type of care, some type of care. I want to say day and night. So Kid Cudi. This could be about a kid. Where's Kid? I don't even know where Kid Cudi's from. Is it Cali somewhere? I don't know. Or Detroit, or I don't know. I got Little Red Riding Hood, but I was really also getting Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Click Your Heels. I don't know. Somebody may be watching a Wizard of Oz. This could be like, or something to do with the Wizard of Oz being like remade. I don't know if this is like a from the old Wizard of Oz, the old Wizard of Oz, like the original, or if this is going to be something that's going to be cartooned, like on some Disney, Pixar, whatever shit, or if this is something else. I don't know. I don't know if this is new or if this is old or whatever, but something to do with. I keep wanting to say Red Riding Hood, but I'm seeing the Wizard of Oz. Like I'm seeing all of them, but I keep wanting to say Red Riding Hood. So I don't know if something about a story. So I don't know if somebody has a story that's similar to Red Riding Hood. So something about the big bad, whatever. Wolf could be something to do with like either gang members or the mafia. This is what I'm getting. This is the don't question it because you're gonna be like, what? Just understand. Just like the cards that I have that says one thing, but I get so much off of it. Somebody might have a story when it comes to like Red Riding Hood, but not necessarily literally saying like Red Riding Hood. Like somebody has a story where they might have been badgered or bullied or whatever by either the mafia or either like some gang affiliated people. I don't know what type of gang we're talking about, or this could be something like that where it's like someone has to maneuver. Somebody had to like figure out how to maneuver around something or maneuver in either this could be an environment. So this could definitely be like community wise, like say you move to an area and like say you move into Mexico and you have the whole fucking like excuse me. Say you moving to Mexico and you don't know much, like you didn't ask, you didn't really research, which I hope not. But it's like say you move to Mexico and then you there not knowing that you have to deal, if you in certain areas you have to deal with like the fucking cartel and they're badgering you, they're poking at you, they're fucking with your shit and all this stuff because they run something. So it's like being in somebody else's territory. So I don't know if somebody has a story of being in a territory where it's like they were the minority and the majority was actually the people who are like tampering with with some people who are not part of the majority. So it's like you're in a community or you're in like say a housing community, whatever, and everybody is like white. Not to be funny, I'm just random with it. Everybody's white, but you're like the only Hispanic or only Black or only Asian, and it's just like it's weird. Like something is like somebody might feel like you're coming in on their territory. This is supposed to be like on kind of on some discrimination shit as well. Like this is a whites only or blacks only or whatever only neighborhood. You being here brings down the value, even though that's actually true, sadly. But somebody may feel like you being somewhere brings down the value, but I don't know if it's like because they're just assuming, or they feel like just because because the color of your skin that means that you're like bringing down the neighborhood or something like that. Interesting. It's kind of like bringing down a house, when Betty White, rest her soul, was just like, she was just like clearly racist. But anything that was resembles that in a situation, like in like coming in the neighborhood where it's not normally like that, would scare anybody. So I don't know if somebody's in like a community where everybody is like, is fenced, it's gated, they got security guards at the gate every night, things of that nature, and nobody gets in, nobody gets out without cameras or somebody knowing, or some type of ID or things like that. You could be a security guard, to be honest. You may be the person who is clocking people's movements in and out. Don't know where, don't know why, just saying. It may be a situation like that. This can also be a community like online, where you're getting into a field that's predominantly whatever, like a lot of women or mostly men, or if you are a woman, you got to look a particular type of way. If you are a man, you have to look a particular type of way. Not entirely, that's not for everyone. Or if you're getting into a field where it's nothing but makeup, you got to be really on point. Your makeup got to be spectacular, fabulous, 24/7, just the best thing ever, or some Hollywood shit before people will fuck with you. That's what I'm getting. I don't know why that's such a problem. I'm not gonna say problem. I don't know why it's such a big deal, but that's just the way shit goes nowadays. Where if you're not like something, I'm not even gonna say stereotypical, but if you're not something spectacular, you may be kind of pushed to the wayside. Not saying that you're fully pushed to the wayside. It's more so of like you're pushed like that so they can still see the people who are like big and up and coming and just like doing spectacular, where you're still like here, you're not, you're still getting pushed to the wayside. It's something like that. So you may be getting into a field where it's like, okay, you're a newcomer, you may be good, you may be skilled, you may be XYZ, but you got people who are just like above you any type of way. You may do makeup, somebody does makeup a million times better than you, that's just what it is. But you may feel like people aren't really looking at your efforts that you put in, because it's already a lot of people who are up here with all these different like things that they're doing, and spectacular work and all this other shit that they're doing, and the fact that they have more people, more pull. So I don't know if that's the situation as well. That could be any type of like field though. For some of you guys, this is something to do with, for some of you guys it is makeup. That's not for everyone. Big time about online, I don't know, some of you guys may do something. Yeah, some of you guys may work online. It has a lot to do with like communication. This could be like talk show people, vloggers, and people who do things like on YouTube where they're putting out like news about celebrities and stupid. No disrespect to the people who are trying to make their money, but I feel like a lot of people put a lot of clickbait out too, and it be so biased. Like, so it'd be so biased. It's not even nowhere near whatever the fuck they made it seem like it's gonna be. So that's what's interesting. And of course, some people may not know because you got to watch through the whole thing and it may be there. But for some people, they exaggerate. They exaggerate the fuck out of a video, and you may click on it, but it may not have anything to do with what they're talking about. It could be clips, all these different clips put together about something that happened from years to now. It had, so it's just something about clickbait. So I'm not saying there's literally everybody that's up in a certain, field, in a certain field, like up here, is doing clickbait. It's a shit ton of them that are doing different things to kind of like make their shit stand out. But it's crazy because there's a lot of people that does the same thing. So everybody looks alike. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're just like, you don't have no crazy ass like what is those things when you put out, like I put the choice is yours. I usually do that for the collective readings. I put the choice is yours, like red pill, blue pill. I've been doing that for a minute, but some people may do like they may put up thumbnails of some crazy wacky shit, like them being afraid of something, and their face is all like and it can be that, yeah, but it's exaggerated. I know that's how people make money and stuff. I know that's how people grab the people's viewers' attention and all this stuff. Like, I get that. So it's a marketing thing. So some of you guys may be experiencing market manipulation in any type of field. This could be anything. But for some of you guys, it's something to do with online for sure. Because it's something that's like fast. It's fast moving. Tomorrow is a new day, and tomorrow something that was popping yesterday is maybe no longer popping. That's just the world we live in, literally. So I don't know if you do something where it's like here today, gone tomorrow, nobody thinks about it unless except for those few other people that may come and watch it 4 days after it's already been out. But everybody's always chasing that instant gratification, that high, that next high. So I don't know what that's about. That is maybe something that you're realizing or that you're noticing, or if you're in that field, it's like something that you're seeing that maybe you're not really. I'm not gonna say you're not a fan of it, but maybe it's just like you may feel like there is no comparisons, which kind of not, because everybody is individually different, but at the same time, a lot of people put out they do the same thing, so to grab people so that if they want to be different but they're the same, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? So it's something like that. I don't know what that's about entirely. I kind of want to get my other deck, but I'll get that for the next part. All right, let's see. No more jumpers, or no more jumpers. No jumpers. Let's see what's good. So you can be Aquarius. You don't have to be, or you can be dealing with one, or somebody can just have strong Aquarius placements. I'm gonna say that. That's only if you know. All right, no jumpers. Let's see what else we got. So I don't know if somebody's watching like something to do with politics or people like debating. So this is like debates, politics. This could also be court, like things that's proceeding in court. I don't know if you're watching like shows is like this, or if this is literally what's going on, like something's being proceeded in court. So this could be a trial. This could be anything of the sort. This could be about somebody particular. I don't know if somebody's being sentenced. Ace of Swords is here. Something about somebody being sentenced or people finding out the truth in court about a situation. So I don't know if something's going to get laid to rest for a family. Oh no, there's been a lot of like controversy when it comes to whatever this is. So this could be something that could be major or big or global, but this could be somebody who's really like, I'm not gonna say a celebrity, but they are well known either in their community or just like as a human being. Like everybody knows Trump, something like that. Everybody knows that person. So shit like that, or someone that's of that caliber, or whatever the case may be. That's a jumper. I'm gonna keep it to the side. So the world is here. So this could be something you're watching online. So this is like breaking news with that Fool interview, something new. It's not really breaking news, but it's something new, something fresh that's being circulated, something that's put out online, or something that somebody's watching or people are watching. Cycles is here too, so it's not closed. No, it is closed. So maybe something's can be getting wrapped up, meaning that it's no longer going to be put on a loop, or it's no longer going to be questioned. Like somebody's going to understand exactly what it is that's going on, or whatever this is, or whatever it's about. I would say no jumpers. Let's see what's up with this. I don't know. This is definitely something about the court of law, or feminine here with the female, the feline. So feminine energy. It's something about females, something about equality. So I don't know if this is protesting or something to do with people people protesting like about equality. This can also be like, if this is rights, this can definitely be about pride. Isn't that this month, right? Yeah, pride. So I don't know if this is something to do with like trans, LGBTQ XYZ community. So, transgender, cisgender, whatever, gay, lesbian, bisexuals, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I just got, if you don't know, now you know. So, I mean, of course, the rest of it, but, So I don't know. Something about Biggie. I'm not saying about that's with the LG, but that's something else, But something about Biggie. So maybe, I don't know, it could be some people that's in that community that is like reminiscing, or they're contributing something to Biggie. So this could be like New York or something like that. That's random as hell. And then I gotta look up something real quick. I got to. I do this all the time because it's clarity and it makes sense for me. I don't know about other people, but I gotta make it make sense. Or else it's just like, what? Nope, I didn't mean to do that. it's crazy because I got somebody doing UFC or kickboxing or something like that. I don't watch the shit, but I happened to put it in yesterday after doing somebody's reading. I forgot who. It might have been Cancers, and I was just like, somebody does UFC or they watch it or whatever. And sure enough, I was like, let me put this in. Let me see what that was about. And yeah, that was something. It was something to do with I don't know entirely what. And then what else did I put in? Yeah, Star Wars. I said something about Star Wars for someone. I think it might have been Cancers actually. So Cancer might have not got the UFC. That might have been somebody else, but I know they're the ones with the Star Wars shit. And I looked that up and it's something to do with like a new game or something. I'm like, what? I didn't even know. I don't watch Star Wars. I don't know shit. It just randomly popped up. And then I was like, let me see what that was about. And sure enough, it was definitely it was something to do with that. They just had said something like yesterday or like yesterday sometime about it. Oh, so this is Pride. This is NYC Pride. It's June 30th. It's June 30th. So something about NYC Pride. I was wondering, like, am I tripping? Because I don't be knowing the days or anything of this stuff. So I don't know if something's gonna be contributed or somebody's about to like do some type of tribute or whatever to Biggie Smalls. When did he pass? Oh, he died March 9th. So it's not like not really a tribute, but interesting. Hmm. I don't know. That's random. Okay. Anyway, so NYC Pride for someone. Cool. No jumpers. Let's see what's going on. This could be something that's broadcasted or something about something being put online. So no jumpers. What else we got? So something about equality or women's rights. I don't know if that's still a thing. I don't know. Somebody could be like a feminist, like hardcore. I was getting that for a few years now. I don't know who hell watched me. That's like a hardcore feminist. It's fine, do you? I'm not on anybody's side with the shit. I feel like everybody just needs to like, I don't know. I think everything's stupid. People should just be treating people good, and if they're not getting treated good, just leave or don't mention it. Bow the fuck out. I don't know. I just don't understand why shit got to be so difficult. Yeah, women. The Empress is here, so I don't know, something to do with like women's rights or somebody's like fighting for their rights, or this is about a mother or some type of female. So some female could be getting justice, or a mother could be getting justice due to something that's being completed or wrapped up. I don't know if like a child passed or got killed or anything like that due to somebody else that is being sentenced. That's random, but maybe that's for somebody. I don't know if somebody's going. There's a lot of shit like that going on. Like court is still in session. I don't know why people feel like a lot of this stuff don't happen. Like people are going to court and all kinds of stuff about crazy things that's happened, and it's like people are even wrapping things up. This can also be like statute of limitations. New things coming in before something is actually being able to officially be closed. Yeah, no, that's so wild. This card I think it was supposed to come out, or it did, but it was a jumper, and I was like, no, and now I'll actually pull it. So somebody's been fighting a battle for a minute with maybe different people or something like that, and they've been fearing like the worst, or fearing that whatever they've been doing is not going to help their case, or it's not going to help them move forward or move on or get closure in a situation. This could definitely have something to do with like a mother that's been mourning the loss of a child due to somebody else that's getting sentenced. I don't know what this is about. I have no idea. Something's being wrapped up though, and a mother is definitely being like, I guess they're the ones that's calling. They want justice for somebody's passing. It could be two kids. It could be two daughters, and they may even be twins. That's not for everyone, or something to do with something happened to somebody's daughters, and they want justice, or a daughter. They want justice for like this situation. You know how people like, they have kids and it may not be by the person that they end up with being with, and then that person, it seems like all fairy tale and this, that, and third, and then that person ends up being like some fucking killer and like kills the kids and tries. It's like crazy shit that should be happening. I don't know who the fuck I'm picking up on, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't know. I don't watch anything that has anything to do with like shit like this, but I know that it happens. A lot of this stuff be going on, and it kind of falls to the wayside if it's nothing like really big and serious that people are like, really stirring up controversy over. Like, it's making frontline pages and pulling everybody from different like cities and states and countries and counties to like come together and like seek justice for little whomever. Like that shit doesn't happen too often. But it is a lot of cases where shit like that does happen. And since it's so normal, I guess, for a lot of people, it's just like whatever. So I don't know if somebody lives in the community or lives somewhere where this type of shit is normal, where kids and like shootings and death and things like that is just like the norm. Chariot, Five of Wands. But I feel like somebody was having a fight in a car or something to do with like a drive-by. I really hope not. That's not for everybody. Don't worry about it. But somebody may hear something about a drive-by, or I was getting tempted something, but it's gonna be something to do with like violence here with the Five of Wands and the Chariot, and especially with the Justice here and the King of Swords. It's definitely like a police cops, whatever. So this could be community outreach too. I don't know if somebody is just like, kind of like paying homage or paying their respects or paying their dues, or somebody's really trying to like, this could be given to charity, so to speak, depending on somebody's situation. Somebody could have been through something that's crazy, like maybe these two girls or whatever. Somebody is like went through something that's really like crazy, and they may have to like, they may need help from their community, like support. This can also be like, material wise, where somebody may be donating clothes and stuff to a family or something that might have lost a lot of shit. I don't know entirely what this is about. Yeah, the stars here and the Six of Wands. So you may literally save someone, or somebody may be getting saved. This can literally be getting saved. Like, if it's not saved, like saved by the bell type saved, or saved like that was a close call saved, or saved like, you're literally going to be able to help clothe someone or help somebody in their time of need. This may be put on, I don't, if it's not put on the news, it's like you may be looked at as a good Samaritan or somebody who is instilling hope in a situation. This could be a whole community that needs like a bunch of like, they need to be touched by a bunch of angels. Like they really need serenity or something. Or something to do with absolution. So Queen of Cups is here, so you care. Okay, nice. So you're healing a group of people. You're healing a whole community here. You're being seen for it, recognized for it. You're being put like, this is like this is like local news too. You say, when people doing things for their local community or whatever the case may be, and then the local news people want to get in and see like and ask questions like, oh, how did whatever. That could be something that somebody's doing. Somebody could be helping the homeless, or somebody could definitely be like gifting people, or somebody's really like some big ass spiritual healer. Like they're literally like an actual healer of the ages, or they heal a lot of people, or they can. Also, this is like the justice system. This could be somebody who has kids, or kids that's in the system. Somebody may really know how it's like being in the system themselves, and it's like they're trying to help kids. Somebody could be a social worker. It's like they're trying to help kids or something like that, kind of like keep them from out of harm's way, especially these girls. I don't know what that's about. That's big time on the females. We got a cat here, and the two girls. So something to do with felines, like feminine energy. This could be cats too. If you want to, switch that to animals, that could be too. Somebody that's taken into, animals that might have been dehomed from their home, or I don't know if I say dehomed. I don't even know if that's a word. That's been like they don't have a home or like that anymore. Maybe it's been destroyed by natural disasters or fires or floods or whatever the case may be. It's something like that. People like taking in um, these animals or these kids or whatever to, to care for them in their time of need. Six of Pentacles, unless this is somebody's job, like literally this is somebody's career. And then we got the Fool here. This may be something that somebody wants to get into. Somebody may want to get into that career field where they're helping kids or helping either to shelter animals or to shelter kids. Now, if it's animals, this is like, it may only be cats, to be completely honest. Some of you guys are like cat moms, cat dads. And if this is like kids, mostly females, little girls. And of course, you're probably a girl, a woman yourself, but I'm not seeing a couple here. I feel like this is more so you. Somebody can definitely be a lawyer though, and or want to be a lawyer for this particular thing, or a social worker. I used to want to be in social work like a while ago. I don't know what changed. I have no clue what changed. I guess I could still go back and do that. I always love social work because I've seen so much shit. I'm like, man, I'm so blessed that I didn't have to go through a fucking tenth of what anybody had to go through. That crazy. Like even people that I thought that had healthy ass, home lives with their parents or whatever. That shit was a fluke. I had to be in it for a minute, bars, but that shit was a fluke. It was like shit looks like it's like that. It looks all shiny on the outside. You open those doors, you pop open that top. You be in there for a week or a month. You'll be surprised how crazy shit is behind closed doors in people's places where you think it's just like everything's good and golden and glory. Like hell no, it'd be crazy. Mothers be on drugs or abandoning. Their parent could be on like severely heavily depressed. It's crazy things. And I mean like have mental issues that they don't even want to get help for. And I understand because it's the pharmaceutical part of it that people don't really fuck with. Not everybody. Some people do because they're just like, fuck that. I don't want to go through this, feeling like I'm crazy and that, I can lose anything at any given time. I don't know if it's a responsibility thing or people just being like selfless or selfish or whatever. I don't know if that's a selfish act if people don't want to take like drugs and stuff to keep their mind steady if they are like chemically imbalanced. I don't know. I don't know if they would consider it selfish because it will hurt a lot of people around that's having to like deal with that, so to speak, especially if somebody is like a vulnerable adult, like they're old enough, but they're not old enough to like, I mean, they're old enough, but they're not able to really take care of themselves like that, or to be, just in case they be taken advantage of at any given time, stuff of that nature. That's the reason why group homes and shit was also sketchy for me. I worked in some of those. I can do those jobs, especially I can do them better now than I did before because back then it was more so I was going through my own shit too. But now it's like I would be able to be in something like that and really be able to like understand and work with people way better. Before it was like boundaries was being crossed. It was just it was not good. And these group homes would be fucking outrageous. And sometimes they be hiring the worst people ever. Not all the time, but a lot of time they be hiring the worst people ever that is just like abusive. Like not all places, of course, it's way different group homes and way different like companies and whatnot. I worked for a company that was really good for the most part. If it was some bad people out of the bunch, like employees, it wasn't like too serious. It was more so like those people either end up leaving. They may get fired. They either get fired or they end up like resigning or quitting or leaving, if anything. But it wasn't that bad. Like the turnover, it wasn't really that much of a turnover rate at the job that I was at the house that I was at. Most of the people like were there for a long time. So that's just one thing. But yeah, something about kids. Some of you guys like something about counseling as well. So a child may need counseling. It's like a child needs to be paid more attention to. They need more counseling or they need to be like admitted. I don't know why I want to say that. They need more attention and love, like TLC, a child or something like that. Yeah, this could be some child that was raised possibly a bit. Yeah, it could be a child that was raised maybe even in poverty or just in bad conditions or just struggling. It could be a real struggle type of like environment for them. Maybe their parents was unemployed, or um, take it forever to actually get their shit together. Bars again. No, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, that's not me. I just like, if I rhyme, it's just funny that I rhyme, and I don't even be meaning to. I'm about to get drop a beat here soon if I can lay down some tracks. I could, I just don't. That shit is like, I don't know. It's not really a passion of mine. So I believe in if you're gonna do something that you're passionate about, if you want it to really be something, like, be passionate about it at least. If you're not passionate about it, you don't have to make it like top priority hobbies, to do. It can be done like like twice a year if you want or something. I don't know if that's something that you're not really like interested in, or it's not really your thing, but it could be. Maybe sometimes you got to kind of do it a little bit more than usual to see if that's something that you really actually enjoy or not. But anyways, so yeah, giving back to the community. We got a lot here to do with the community for sure. You may be coming up with some type of thing, like, I don't know, this could be like some outreach program or whatever the case may be. So we got Sag here. We got who is this? We got Sag, we got Taurus, we got Cancer. I'm gonna say Japanese. Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm gonna say somebody could be Japanese. I don't know. We got Libra here, heavy. We got Aquarius, Virgo. Could also be Gemini, but mostly Aquarius and Libra and Virgo. Any cuspers of those. All right, let's see what else we have. I'm like doing one long one for just with different stacks, just to see what all we get. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. Should be acting weird. Come on now. All right. Damn, what did I just do? Fucked up. That's what I just did. Wait, is this one card, or is all of them like that? I think it's just that one card that was on top. No? Yeah, that was me fucking up. I think these are all good, right? Nope. If anything is flipped over, we'll just flip it back over. All right. I don't even know how I got like that, to be honest, but whatever. Let's see what else we have. It's been so long since I've done that, but I don't want to fuck these cards up, so that's the reason why I don't do them on these newer cards. I mean, these aren't really entirely new. I just don't use them as much. I got so many other decks that I haven't really been using. Appreciate the like for whomever. Not bad. I got Subpoena. I think something with the meditation. I don't know. Somebody's really like, they're meditating a lot, or you or somebody can be meditating a lot. There's a bunch of meditation music too, possibly. Also, somebody's like swole, like brolic big, or muscular or whatever. Really muscular. This could be because they pump iron all the time. This could be steroids. Hopefully not. They pump iron all the time, like they're always in the gym, or somebody may be some type of model too, like they have to look good, or maybe somebody's one of those bodybuilder model people or whatever. So somebody could do competitions or something, or maybe they used to. That's random. That could be somebody's father as well. Jumpers don't get out. I'll talk about it, but I'm not going to keep them. Somebody is rooting for a relationship here, or they believe that some relationship can work. This could be at a distance. That's not for everybody. For some of you guys, it's the same sex. I feel like for a good bit of people, this is same sex, actually. Some of you guys could be saying bye to a past free female. I wanted to say friend. So I don't know. Somebody could be if this is same sex for somebody, it's like somebody wants something to work with this person, but they might have had to say bye to someone else. But this someone else could be somebody who doesn't like to leave so easily. I don't know what that's about, but because it was reversed. So instead of it being bye Felicia, it was more so of like, I'm saying bye for now, but I'll be back. Like, I don't know if somebody is just like somebody needs to go move on with their life or whatever, or somebody's telling somebody to move on or whatever. Somebody is like, it's hard to get rid of someone. That's not for everyone. But somebody's a heavy gossiper too. But this could also be where somebody's like, maybe they did leave, but they came back wishing or hoping or believing that a relationship can work now. I don't know what that's about. Somebody named can be Felicia. Okay, so spilling the tea. So somebody may be telling you something here that's shocking. You may not even know if you can trust it. Oh, it's about somebody here. Ratchet is here with ghosted. Sipping tea. So we got spilling the tea and sipping tea. So careful who you listen to right now, because you or somebody else, somebody can definitely be gossiping or disclosing some information. And I don't know, it's just a lot of gossip. There's a lot of gossip here. This could be in other news. This could be like literally like a bunch of gossip about a relationship or something or a person. Because somebody is saying leaving and not caring, but this came out reverse. So it's like somebody, they may be leaving, but they do care, or they may be saying goodbye, but it's not. Is only for now. They may be dismissing something, but it's not for long. They may be over it, but maybe they may be saying they're over it, but they're not. They may be saying whatever, but it's more so of like, somebody's possibly just being what is it called? Not nonchalant. What is it called when somebody's being like passive aggressive? Somebody could just be being passive aggressive. Whatever that's about. Like whatever. Hmm. So it's weird because it's like whatever somebody had. I'm not gonna take these. This is just random. Whatever somebody had with the person is over. It's like one person feel like something can still work. They're still rooting for a relationship, a partnership. They wishing that you stay together or whatever the case may be. But Bye Felicia is here, but it's reverse. Like it's hard for some people to kind of like stay away from each other, but they are trying to. I don't know. It could also be where somebody, did a disappearing act, and now they're cutting their back. Like they're thinking that something can just be mended and everything can be okay. But it's weird because somebody's like, huh? Somebody's weird. Somebody's like wondering, like they're confused. Like, okay, so you left, but you're back. So I'm also tasting banana. I don't know what that's about. But it's like somebody might have gave no closure. It's weird because it's like they didn't really leave though. They gave no closure, but they didn't really leave. This shit is reversed. I mean, it was reversed. I mean, I'm keeping it like I'm keeping it like this so that I can read it, but it was reversed when it came out. The only one too. So I don't know, something about a I'm about to say a crappy relationship, but this relationship might have been like one of those types where, you know, petty drama online, petty drama at the store, uh, petty drama like it just everywhere, just a bunch of just like ridiculousness with the ratchet here. So it's like somebody who is like always arguing and doing shit like at the grocery store, at the mall, at your little cousin's birthday party, things of that nature, where things shouldn't be like a problem. This is a problematic relationship for someone. Now this could be outside of you or whomever. This has nothing to do with you. So it's like a problematic relationship that keeps coming together, but it's not good because it's just not. Somebody's always left confused or something. And it's weird because it's always because somebody like the way they behave just fucks everything up. I mean, so I don't know if they do it on purpose or they just can't help it. Oh, somebody's moody. Somebody literally maybe have like a mood disorder or something. So somebody could be like BPD or yeah, they got flatlining here. So a conversation with dead, somebody lost interest or a relationship is dying, can't resurrect. But somebody keeps wanting to resurrect it. Somebody's trying a different approach to a situation because they were like, oh yeah, it's just not happening for someone. It's not. And then got people talking about this, or then another person is talking to their friends about the situation. It's just like this is a no. if somebody's gonna leave, they need to stay gone. Or somebody trying to get rid of somebody outside of the relationship you have with someone, something needs to happen because somebody is a problem and they creating issues with you guys' relationship. They won't take no for an answer. They keep trying different approaches, but it's just not working. And they're moody. They can also be addicted to like social media or trying to like, spy and fake pages and weird stuff like that, possibly even. All right, that's I'm not going to take deeper jumpers for the most part, so I'm not taking those, but I'll see what else we got. Like I said, I could be outside of you, and maybe absolutely none of it has anything to do with you, meaning you're not even with anybody. So none of that's happening. No jumpers. Oh. Okay. What was that? The mood, yeah. It's like being relatable. All right, let's see what we got. Same shit. Yeah, ratchet. I don't like saying that word because like that. It's very ignorant, but hey, it is lingo and slang and whatever the hell. So to me, it's just like whatever. But I personally don't say it because it's just really fucking like childish and ignorant. But it is what it is. So with this glow up at the bottom of the deck, I don't know if somebody like they look one way but they act a different way, or it's something to do with somebody doesn't seem like they would be like this, but they are. Somebody can also wear a lot of makeup. Actually, they may do a lot of things to like cover up a lot of stuff about themselves. This could be anything from insecurities to personality flaws to whatever. So this could be outside and inside for someone. Somebody's really inelegant. They may get done up and look like they're not, but by the end of the night, you're going to be like, "What the fuck just happened?" So I don't know what's going on here. So you see how like this person's all primped and pressed and like everything's coming together, everything looks whatever. And then you see this shit, and it's just like, what the fuck just happened? Your hair was all good. I mean, this could be like somebody in humidity because I know how I am. My fucking hair gets like this, and when the humidity hits, it's hard out here for people with my type of hair. No, but for real, it's like somebody's like, this is how they step out. This is the beginning of the party. This is how they step out or whatever. And then this is how they are by the end of the night. You're like, what the fuck just happened? Like, unless it was a fight, like what's going on here? So I don't know. You could be shaking your head at somebody, maybe you feel like you're disappointed in someone, or you just feel like somebody you're like, what? I don't know. I feel like you're just shaking your head, bro. Like, what? It's kind of how, like, how it was back in the day when Jersey Shore and shit was on. I didn't really watch it, like, actually ever, but like I think I watched it maybe like I caught some glimpses and shit of it certain times. I didn't watch it like that. And you know how it was for them. It was being hot ass messes at times, partying, just drunk as a skunk, like just outrageous things. So I don't know if that's how somebody is. At times, it's just like, wait, what the? It's like y'all go to an event and it's supposed to be like, elegant and this, that, and the third. This is how everything starts off. But then this is how it ends. It's like, who are you? What the fuck happened? So somebody could literally be a devil in disguise. You got the red background with the blow up. Give me a second. But she got the red background here with the glow up, and then she got red horns by the end of the night. It's like, what the hell? What happened? No, they don't even look like the same person. I don't know. Somebody could have gotten into a fight. She's like she's holding her jaw, like she got hit. So I don't know. Maybe somebody is about to get their ass beat or something. So somebody came to slay. Yeah, they're slaying her, right? Oh, so somebody, looks the part. Flexing is here. Somebody is like really, really all about themselves. Very, like very this. And it's just not like that. Maybe in their eyes, they feel like this is how they look. But the end of the day, or whatever, it's not though. It's not. Either that or somebody's getting their ass whooped or beat at an event. I have no clue. I'm just gonna leave that alone, man. I'm not even gonna keep that card. Let's see what else we have. Gotta get off of here in a minute. So got receipts here. So you guys could be buying a lot of stuff, clothes, making travel plans, got passport here, vacation, things of that nature, sunglasses, got a tablet, got red lipstick here again, red lipstick stains. Who else got that? Oh yeah, I did Aries last night and the shit just disappeared. So I didn't get to upload that. So apologies, Aries. I guess somebody didn't want people to see the messages. Shit was good too. I don't know what happened. I clicked stop, went to go and upload, and the shit wasn't there. I checked my trash, it wasn't there. I'm like, what just happened? That was the most craziest, weirdest thing ever. So I don't know. But anyways, some of you guys are no longer going to be fucking with a group of people. This could be friends, so-called soul tribe, a close friend at that. This could be somebody's close friend that we just seen that was just like, what the fuck happened? Or like he so somebody could be just gossiping about a situation that happened at an event or whatever, and somebody's like, what the I don't even know that person anymore. So we got receipts. Cool. So we got evidence here. Some of you guys may doubt that you're going to be able to pull something off. I don't know. Or somebody else is doubting that they're going to be able to pull something off. Now, I don't know entirely what this pulling off is. This could be like having the money to do something, go somewhere. Maybe you're trying to go to a couple different places all within a certain amount of time. Not saying that it's not going to happen, but doubtful could just be you doubting that you're going to be able to pull something off, or somebody. That doesn't mean that you won't. Or somebody won't. Here we got that market manipulation shit again with marketing here. So somebody's an influencer. I was getting that somebody may either they get a lot of clothes from somebody. This could be a lot of clothes or something from some type of company or clothing company, whatever, big hauls to wear into what is it called, to like like to try on and to not judge it or critique it, but what is it when people like this can also be a get ready with me type of thing. There you go. Something like that. When somebody like takes things, and hi, by the way, when somebody like, gets a bunch of clothes from a company, like they send it to them just for them to wear and review and things of that nature. So this could be what somebody does with influence here as well. And this is not that. It's something to do with makeup. For somebody, is a big thing with makeup. Somebody may get like a lot of different makeups from different like companies and stuff like that to wear and review and things to get it out there. No justice, no peace. Put on blast. Follower. Okay. Should I get one more? I'll do one more. This will be my last spread until later on. I'll do another. I'll do another spread a little bit later. Or like in about 30 minutes or so. So we have much to do, or at least an hour or so. All right, one more card. No jumpers. Cancel. That one come reverse. So cancel plans. So you may be uncanceling cancel plans. So maybe something was canceled and now you're like, no, you're bringing it back. Or you could have definitely ghosted like a whole plan that you were going to do, but you're about to do it. You're going to say no, but now you're about to do it. So I'm tasting Kit Kats as well. I don't know if somebody eat Kit Kats and they like Kit Kats. That's random. but something that was put off is now might be put back on. So somebody might be put on. Somebody's definitely like a reviewer for either makeup or clothes or something like that. They get paid to do these things. Or somebody could be a model as well for either one, makeup or clothes. Yeah, like people who get sponsors or the influencers like on YouTube and whatnot, they get sponsored. Appreciate the likes. To like, you know, to put out, you know, for people to buy their stuff so that more people will buy their makeup or buy their clothes or something. And I know that's a thing. So people that's actually like a job or something that you can do. I don't know much about it though. So, but if you do, hey, go for it. So somebody may have to sit something out. Yeah, there's different cards here. All right, no jumpers. See what's up with the receipts. I could do the jumpers for this deck though. All right, so you may be going at something alone here. I don't know. You need some answers for something. Maybe you need to like kind of like separate yourself from some people or isolate yourself from some people so that you can get this clear, the answers that you need. So you could have been told that something was going to move forward, but then something gets like something gets disrupted, or if it's not disrupted, it's like you get thrown off or something. Somebody throws you off or something throws you off. So you got proof here, which is weird. So there's evidence here. But I don't know what isolation would mean. So this guy has something to do with money. Let me see. What else we got for receipts? I think I'm gonna do jumpers for this one because this one is like I can do jumpers for this one. Because these are not like it's not tarot or anything like that. What's up with receipts? It's also like you being told, like you say you're in a grocery store and something says like 2 something, but you get to check it out and it's like 7 something, things like that. So it's like something's not adding up or something's not making sense. Then this can also be travel things, like you like buying something, like tickets to something, concert, whatever. And it says one thing, but like it's kind of like going on booking and you book a room, a hotel room. It says, oh, whatever 200 and whatever, and then you click on the next thing, next you know it's like 400 and something or 500. So you're like, hold up, what just happened? That's only for one night, 2 nights. What, you know, that just depends on what you're looking for or where you're going. So I don't know, maybe something looks one way but they don't add the taxes and fees, they add it afterwards. So it's kind of like a bait and switch. Rest is here, rest assured. This can also just be, you know, hotels, somewhere you lay your head at, or this could be a flight. Okay, so let's see what receipts here are. This could be like boarding. So I don't know if somebody is like first class or they're doing if there's a train, this is like getting a cabin or whatever that thing is called, where you can like sleep, you know, actually sleep and whatnot. So if you're traveling a long distance. All right, what's up with receipts? One more. Because what you were told could have been something different than what you got in. This can also be something that you bought offline, like I said, or online. You got it, and it was like, it's not what was pictured, like, or it wasn't what it was supposed to be, but rejection is here. So you might not like something and you might cancel it, or you might have gotten rejected for it. Protection is here as well. So I don't know if something's get canceled, it's like you protected something, you protected your money. Oh, okay. Anxious is here, anxiety. Huh. Ghost. Huh. So your money is protected here. So if something was trying to get through, or something was trying to get charged that wasn't even like, that was wrong, or whatever the case may be, something's getting like canceled, or you're canceling something, or something's getting rejected, like it can't go through. So somebody may need proof for something. Let's see what this is real quick. or you may need proof of something. Protection is here heavy, so I don't know. Maybe it's something about passwords, or maybe a passport. I don't know. Maybe somebody's renewing their passport or something. Speaking of which, where the hell is mine? Never mind. All right, what's up with this receipt? The receipt with the rejection. No jumpers. Let's see what's good. What's up with receipts? What's this rejection? Queen of Wands. Okay. For some of you guys, this is something to do with like something that about looks, or not looks, my bad. It's something about like some plans. Hold on. Yeah, I literally saw the Page of Swords. Like I seen it before. I even got finished, doing all the shuffling for this, and then we got the Page of Swords again here at the bottom of the deck. So it's something that you're looking at, or something you need answers to something, or you have evidence or proof of something, and you may literally have to show that to some people, or vice versa. What's up with the Queen of Wands? 10 of Wands is a jumper. I'm not taking it, but for some of you guys, it may have something to do with like something may get kind of stressful, or like it could be something to do with like an obligation, or it was your responsibility to do something here. I don't know what that's about. You can have Sag in your chart. You can be a Sag. What's up with this Queen of Wands? No jumpers. Let's see what's good. Some of you guys, it's something to do with money. Oh, sometimes you want to up something like credit line increase, or whatever, and you put in a certain amount, and then they may ask for like extra info about your so-called income or whatever. That's a possibility. It doesn't have to be that deep, but that's just an example. But I'm getting like maybe somebody needs to know something, like this could be about inheritances. I'm not seeing it as a bank or anything. But so this could just be like, how much money that you earned last year, or something like that, because I'm looking at, whatever. I'm looking at the Seven of Pentacles as that, like how much, like annual income or something. I don't know. This could be anything. So maybe like needing proof that you made a certain amount of money or something like that. Because you may have a lot of money, but they want to know proof. They want the proof to know that you actually made that. I don't know. Anyways, you may pull something out your ass, or not. I mean, hopefully not like literally, but I don't know what that is. That could be anything. Maybe you're doubtful that that's going to work, but I mean, Seven of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, it seems like that does work, or you're going to get something. I mean, what's the influencer here? What's up with having the power to influence? This could be some of you guys. You got the power to influence others or persuade others, but this can also be marketing, where somebody is, they get paid reviewing people's anything. Wigs, because you got a wig on. Wigs, clothes, makeup, or products, some type of product. Reflection. So we're in the mirror. Somebody's definitely like seeing something here. Jumpers, no. All right, what's the reflection here of the influencer? Some of you guys don't give a damn about reputation. You don't care about being you don't care about these. Some of you guys are just like, this is something that's boring to someone, like being influencer or being like known to others, like people just know who they are. Something to do with tattoos as well. Some of you guys are just like, this is boring. Like you don't even know why. I mean, maybe being an influencer is boring. I don't know. Or maybe marketing for a company or whatever the case may be. Maybe that's boring. You're tired of doing something, or you're under contract or some shit. Some of you guys want to break a contract here with some people or with some type of like whoever it is. Yeah, some of you guys, yeah, breach of contract, or you might break a contract if you don't want to be some type of influencer, if you don't want to market for, market for someone, like somebody's products or whatever. Maybe you want out of something here. It could be also the final nail in the coffin. Maybe it was like, I don't know, maybe something happened and you're just like, yeah, it's too much, or they're overloading you with shit and you're just like, yeah, I don't have time. Like, I don't want to do this anymore because it's too much work, or it's too hard, or it's just a burden or something. Like, it may not be for you anymore and you just don't care, or something like that. Like, you love what you do or whatever, but maybe not for these particular people, or for whatever this is about. It's not for everyone, but you got to eat though. I mean, that's for somebody. I'm just saying. What's up with throw shade? So who's being rude towards you, or who's being rude, period? Somebody might have insulted you. This could have something to do with like what it is you're wearing, or somebody doesn't like you. I said this for someone. Either they don't like you, or they don't like what you're wearing, or they're insulted because maybe you look a certain different way, but you're wearing something, and that may be insulting because it's like, it's not standard. I don't know what that even means. Maybe you have like a belly and you're wearing something that shows it. I don't know. Maybe you have like a fat ass or something, or big ass hips, and you're wearing something that's like completely like eating that shit up. Oh my goodness. Swallowing that shit whole. And it's just like, how dare you make something look good, or how dare you wear something that's like, I don't know, how dare you feel confident about wearing something that you're not supposed to wear it like that, because, or you're not supposed to be wearing it because you're a certain size or age, or who knows. But passion is here. Some of you guys really love fashion. It could be any size, shape, color. It doesn't matter to me. If you really like fashion, you can wear something like this, even if you don't have that type of body. And maybe somebody's offended, so they don't like the fact that you are comfortable in your own skin, or whatever. Somebody could also be hitting you. Somebody can, I mean, they could be hitting you up. Somebody could be throwing like slick shade or something like that, like slick hating, slick hate comments or shade or something like that. And you're just like, I don't think you care. You got your shades on, so I don't know, man. You mean a fire sign? A lot of red here, and also passion. So what's the problem here? What is somebody's problem? Why don't they like you? This could also be you being rude towards someone, so I have no clue. I mean, anybody could be here. This is a collective, so who knows, right? No jumpers. Let's see what's good. So love you or hate me. The underdogs on top. Okay, so the King of Wands is here. You could be a guy. You don't have to. I don't know. Some of you guys maybe somebody can be a cross dresser. Maybe they're a guy that wears feminine things and they wear it better than some women. I don't know. Or you could be the person who made these clothes. If somebody's like, this could be like, what is that? Like what is it when they have like words and stuff on clothes? What is that called? I forgot. Whatever it is, it's like somebody may make like t-shirts or make like hoodies or something that's just really like, maybe the words or something is offensive, but maybe that's the whole point. You know what I mean? Like, I like shit like that. I like when it's a shirt that says dumbass shit, just not like literally just says something like dumb ass shit is on it, I would wear something like that. Why? Because it's just that's the point. It's just the point. That's just what it is. So I don't know. Maybe somebody like makes clothes that's just really offensive to people who get easily offended by shit. Somebody can wear something that says white as fuck. And that's just what it says, and somebody just like it because it's just funny, or it's just like, why not? If somebody's like, oh, somebody has an issue with that, because I got hated or love it with the lovers here. So, but also getting that somebody can also create these clothes themselves. So somebody might literally be like, they may create their own clothing, or they make their own like clothes, like they make their own Lettermans or something. It could be also something that's kind of disrespectful to like to women or something, or men. I don't know. Somebody could have a shirt or a sweater or a jacket or whatever that says Dusties on it, or something that's offensive to people who are offended by shit that has nothing to do with them, unless they feel like they are one of those or got called one of those before. So somebody's wearing a shirt called Dusty, and a dude been called Dusty by female, they may be offended by that, like, oh, or a female that is like clearly obese. Not saying there's anything. I mean, do what you do. Like everybody got the shit, but I'm just saying, like, say somebody is clearly obese, and then somebody is wearing a shirt that says literally obese on it, but they're skinny as fuck or something, and somebody gets like offended by that. I mean, the point is there is no point. It's just words. Obese is definitely very disrespectful when you go to a damn doctor and they say you're morbidly obese. That shit is it's that's not fun. So yes, it's very offensive for people, but hey, that means do something about it. But so nobody can really get mad at somebody that's skinny as fuck wearing a shirt that says obese on it with a period at the end of it, because it's just like funny, but not to make fun of, whatever. People are just, I like all kinds of crazy ass shirts and stuff that just does just that. It's kind of like what's his name? Tekashi 6ix9ine. Did he make like some shit that had like HIV or something like that on it, like written on the back, or that was like his clothing or some shit that he made up or whatever the case may be? Don't even know what it was about. It might have had a whole nother word, like meaning behind it other than what it really is, and somebody got like, some people thought it was crazy or offensive or whatever. Somebody is like, they get a kick out of shit like that, or they like wearing things like that because it's just like, it's not to offend. It's just there. It's just words. So it shows how much people can get offended by something because they were told that they're X, Y, and Z, and so that stuck with them. So somebody can get triggered off of things, off of just words. That shows that people can get triggered off of just words. Now I understand when it comes to like sexual assault and rape and abortions and this and that and the third, people go like, it's like, I don't do no trigger warning for that because it's just words. Now I don't know why certain words are even put out there to be so offensive sounding and feeling. That's not my fault. I'm sensitive to a T, but I'm not like, oh my God, like, I'm considerate, but that shit right there is just like, I don't know, seek therapy for it, because I don't know why that would be something that's offensive. Nobody that's actually that has that going on, that person not saying that to them unless they are, then because they're meaning to offend. I don't know. I feel like I understand. I know what I'm like. I know where I'm coming from. I don't know if anybody else knows where I'm coming from, but it's like somebody may do things because it's like the show that people get triggered off of words, just getting triggered off of words that shouldn't even be like something to be triggered off of, unless somebody's really directing it towards someone. If somebody goes up to somebody who is obese and they say that shit to them, that's a different story than somebody just wearing a shirt that says obese that has nothing to do with obese people. It's just a shirt with words on it. It's like shit like that. It's not that big of a deal, not to me. But if I was to go up to say something like that to somebody, yeah, that's disrespectful as fuck. That's stupid. Like, I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that to someone? Now, I could wear a shirt that says obese, but it doesn't mean anything about obese people. Or somebody could have a shirt that just says bulimia on it, but it doesn't mean that they trying to offend people who have that. But you're gonna have people that's like walking up and all like, that's you know, it's like, come on, like, let's stop, let's relax. It's not like, yeah, it's a serious thing, but it's not meant to be. But whoever made up that word and threw that out there, and that's just like word play or magic, so to speak. And people literally will get offended by something that's just a word. Nobody said that that was offensive. It just happened to be that word that somebody came up with for that situation, and you take offense to it because somebody kept putting it in your ear that this, if that happened to you, that situation happened to you. Somebody keep putting in your ear, oh, that's this, that's sexual assault, the sexual assault, the sexual assault. Next thing you know, you hear sexual assault, you get offended because by somebody constantly putting it into your head that is supposedly bad or is meant to offend you, and that's just, it's not. It's just a word. You let words get to you, it can be a problem. Everybody, it's been like that for decades and centuries. Look what the fuck is going on now. Look what's happened. Is you got people still, racism is still a thing. All this shit is still a thing, sadly. And it's all because people get offended by words. Why the fuck would a white person get offended because I call them white? They'll be technical, like, well, I'm technically Samoan and or whatever. People will just understandable, because sometimes I'd be like that too. Because I'm like, I like to be dry humor, dry humor, serious, and it don't even really be like me actually being serious. I laugh at the shit because it's just like, I'm black. That's all I know. Yeah, I got Native American in me, but I'm black, bro. Like, that's just what it is. Do I get offended by people calling me anything else? Like, point something out about me that I don't already know, and maybe we can talk. Like, what the fuck else? What am I gonna cry because you call me? Like, I can understand some people, but I'm gonna cry because you call me like out of my name or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, tell me something I don't know. What the fuck? Not anymore. Maybe back in the day. Now it's just like people would just be saying shit because they be wanting to. If they be wanting you to feel as shitty as they feel on the inside, and they ain't got nothing to do with you. It was one dude that called me some crazy shit back in high school. That shit hurt my feelings. But now when I look at it, it's like fucking crazy because he was actually the one to look like that. So I'm just like, damn, it's wild how people use words to, like, it's all that rubber glue shit. I was just like, damn, why was I sensitive back then to that shit? And have somebody making me think that that's really how I look, when crazy thing is that's really how that person looked. And he didn't want to get bullied and badgered by his peers. So he had to point the finger somewhere else to make somebody look at me or look at somebody other than him. Shit's wild. Didn't think about that back then because everybody had their own struggles and shit, right? When people go through school, peer pressure, all this other crazy shit, weight, and being cool and all that shit that be popping that doesn't matter. That type of thing. People struggle with certain things, and certain things can hurt way more whenever you're not aware of, like, the meaning behind things, like really know what's really going on, where shit is not really that much of a deal. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but so many people will put so many things into your head to make you think that something's wrong with you, or you're this, or it's like somebody keep constantly being told that they're bipolar or that they're crazy or that they're schizo or whatever the case may be, constantly putting it to that person's head. Next thing you know, if they hear schizo or whatever from somebody else, they get offended or triggered because somebody just happened to say a word. It's like, it can be fighting words for someone, or for other people, it's just like, some other people would just question it. Not everybody. I would question it, like, I wonder, like, are you saying that to offend, or are you saying like what's up with what about it? But not everybody's mentally strong, aware, and prepared for shit like that. People go off the ringer. You go into a hood that you don't know and you call a whole bunch of black people a nigger. I bet you a lot of them going to get all offended and extra, like, gassed up for no reason, because that's just a fucking word. It's not supposed to offend you. It's definitely not, but it's meant to, because of all the shit that was said back at one point in one time in history or whatever. Shit's sad as fuck because people will be really getting mad about something, but then they turn around and call their next door neighbor, their best friend, and they homeboy the same fucking thing, and that shit just all of it's stupid. It's just ignorant as bliss as fuck. I cannot stand people, but it's okay because some people just can't help it. They just can't help it. So you could have a friend here, a lover, or somebody who's throwing shade. They could be saying slick shit about what you like, how you're dressing, what you wearing, what you have on, how you look. It could be because they want to look like you, or they see that you're fiery. You can pull something off. You can do what, even if they, whatever the case may be, and they may have a problem with it. Friends, this can be friends, lovers, a loved one, somebody close to you. This can be siblings as well. You may have a passion for fashion, no matter what your size, shape, whatever it is, and somebody is just like they don't like the fact that they don't like that you have a mind of your own or something. I don't know. You're your own person, bro. You're your own lane. You could be Aquarius is here heavy. You could be some type of like celebrity. You have some type of status. You may get a lot of attention, but this may be attention because you do something well, and you do it well on some LL Cool J shit. All right, no jumpers, one card. See what's up. Nine of Pentacles, and you've been doing this shit for a long ass time. You've been like this probably whole your life. And some of you guys been like this since you were like teenagers. Been wearing whatever, saying whatever, living your fucking life with the Nine of Pentacles. This has been you for so long. Ever since you were like I just got a young jet. Like ever since you've been like a teenager, like 13, 12, shit like that. I got all my influence and inspiration came from the Spice Girls. Woot the fuck woot. They were my, that's why I like to this day platform shoes and shit like that. I love shit like that like so much because they were like it was just so different to see old ass people at my time, because I'm just looking at them like, yeah, these motherfuckers are at least like in their 30s, 40s, or they were somewhere. I don't know. But to see people like that still kind of like having an old soul and be still young at heart. Like I felt like it was just so inspiring. Spice Girls was like dope as fuck. So that's just what it is. So you guys may just been like this sexy, cool, whatever since sometime maybe in the 90s. This could be like the 2000s. Somebody's just different. Got Virgo here, Gemini, Cancer. Don't have to be any of those signs, but this could be the people who are also slick dissing and shit about your individuality and the fact that you're like self-made, or you got a beat of your own drum type of thing. You actually got a passion for something. I guess people don't have a passion for something. I don't know. So with Cancel here, some of you guys may have your style may be something else too, some Aquarius shit, or Pisces, or Sag, Scorpio, Aries, possible Leo, Libra, and possible Capricorn. All right. So it was canceled here, so we can get out of here. Hello, how do this work? It doesn't work. It's just listen. There's nothing. You don't have to do anything. What's canceled here? So something that was canceled is being put back on. Space. So you could have rejected someone, or somebody could have rejected you. I feel like whatever was boycotted, or whatever wasn't supposed to be boycotted is either it was canceled. Like this could be culture, some type of cultural thing. It was canceled. Now it's back on. So this could be like, what's that? Ebon? What was that? Like a glue? Some company that did like glue for like wigs and shit like that. They were being canceled. but it came out reverse, or it tried to. So I don't know if something was canceled now that's coming back around. Like it's not about to be canceled anymore. People are still purchasing whatever this is. So it could have been like dark for a minute. Maybe it might have been like nobody was really purchasing it, boycotting it at first, but people. I mean, maybe people are going back to either people going back to boycotting whatever this is, or it's coming out of that to where people are like, fuck the boycott, and I'm still like boycotting. I'm still into whatever this is or whatever. So it could also be where somebody might have said, no, that's not a good idea, and now it is. This could be you too, that you weren't interested in something, now you are, or it's coming back around, or you could have dismissed something and now it's like, hold on, maybe I'm not taking jumpers. Well, oh yeah, I am. Damn, anxiety. Okay, so that could be somebody else. Oh, I've been channeling Whitney Houston so damn much lately, like her songs. This could also be a dance. I'm also getting like America's Got Talent, or what's that other one, American Idol, or I'll look into it because I bet you, matter of fact, let me do it now while I got time. I don't know. I guess is it returning or something? Or already did? Oh, it already finished. So this is a recap? I don't know what's going on. Or it's gonna be Dancing with the Stars. I don't know if that's still on. What's the other one I said? America's Got Talent. I don't know. What was the other one I said? Dancing with the Stars. Maybe that's what I was getting. So I mean, maybe Dancing with the Stars is coming back out. I don't fucking know. There's be a lot of stuff going on. Anyways, let's get this done. Space. So maybe a show was going to be canceled, but now it's back on, or so either they're bringing a show back, or it was canceled, now it's coming back, or it was back, now it's being canceled. It's something like that. I don't know. What's up with space? No jumpers. It wanted to. Or something that was canceled is coming back. Or something that's been out for a long time is canceled. It's one or the other. So it's something to do with the idea or something like that. All right, no jumpers. Somebody's also eating fish. Like fish sticks or fish fillets or those frozen shits. So this is the future. So something's coming out in the future that was canceled, or was supposed to be canceled, or something that was canceled is coming back in the future. I don't know what this is. This could be a show for someone. For someone. This could be a show for Pinnacles. Maybe they didn't have enough money to like do whatever this is, or they've been like saving. Oh, this could be a thing where people was having like, what was it, writers strike or whatever, where people weren't getting paid for shows. They weren't getting paid enough to keep doing some type of show. So I'm getting reruns. So this is gonna be a show. Or if it's not that, it's like something was canceled, but it's like either they need the money to bring it back, or they need more money now. Like they need to make money. I don't know what this is. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I was just taking jumpers. My bad. I need to say it. And they got people to pay off. Hold on, let's see. One more. Yeah, work. This is all about money and people being protected. So it could be a lot of people that that is that needs to be protected, or some is a lot of people who are like when something got canceled, a lot of people maybe lost a lot of money or lost their jobs or something like that, and maybe somebody wants to bring something back in order to like or make something work or try to get some people together to like bring something back in the future. A show that was canceled or whatever this is, or something that was supposed to be canceled is back on or is going to be back on. I don't know what this is. I'm going to leave it there. So some of you guys may hear about a a show that was supposed to be canceled coming back or something. All right, I'm out. It's been real. That's a lot here. A lot here, a lot here, a lot here. Hopefully somebody got something. I got things to do. And I'll see you guys in a few. Again. Marvelous. All right, I'm out. It's been real.